Hello, everybody. It is Mr. Modern Financials here, coming at you with yet another video. Before we get started with this review, I'm going to ask a quick favor. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are interested in making money without being a 9-to-5 slave. If that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that is all we talk about on this channel. Now on to the review. What is Lucky Days? It is basically a online gambling app where they source their revenue through ads and they pay back a portion of that revenue in the form of payments. Now, this is not a scam, and because we could identify an actual revenue source. If they had no revenue source, then we could say, all right, it's a scam. But because they have a revenue source, they have some form of income, the business model does make sense. Now, that's not even getting into whether or not it's good or not. I'm going to get into that in just a second, but it is not a scam. I will get that out of the way. Now, is it good? Is it bad? What is my opinion on this app? Well, it really depends. I don't like giving yes or no answers because it really depends on the person. To begin, let me explain a few things. Every day you have a lottery in the app, and then you go on to do scratch-offs. I've noticed every 3 to 4 scratch-offs you do, you get an ad pop-up that is about 30 seconds. Now, the way it really works is there's actually two currencies in this app. There is dollars and then there are points. Now, I've found aiming for good points is more important than the dollars because the points you get a lot more of. The dollars are more rare, so if I were you, I would go for the points. Now, what do the points do? They could buy things very similar to what the dollars could buy. You could get gift cards. Sometimes they have them to Starbucks or PayPal. Whatever you want, they have gift cards, and I would aim more for the points because they're a little bit more abundant, and I think they're a bit fairer. But if you do get some dollars in the run, then that's fine too. That's why you could see I don't have that many dollars, because when I do use the app, I always do point scratch-offs, because the scratch-offs are segregated into two different types. There are dollar and then there are points, and I go for the point ones. And even if you do a dollar one, you still will also get some points just for doing it. So points are more abundant, and in my opinion, points are more important. Now, I am not a fan of gambling by any means. I think largely gambling is a waste of money. However, with this app, you're not really gambling your money, you're gambling your time, which you could argue is just as important. But for some people, these games are a bit enjoyable. So I would argue that if you find these games enjoyable, then I wouldn't have a problem with you using this app. I think it's a decent app, and you could make a little bit of money. But like a lot of these apps, you are not going to get rich off this unless you get really lucky and hit a couple $1,000s. And then is that really rich? Of course not. You'd have to invest it, and then maybe eventually you'll become rich. But that is a whole nother story. To conclude, this app is pretty okay. It's not great. It's not horrible. If you enjoy these type of games, maybe it's worth it for you. I will say it is not a scam, because I've cashed out before. I've done things using it and they've been good on their word. So it is not a scam, but is this something you're going to make a lot of money doing? No. If you are looking to make more money, I would subscribe to the channel, because we're going to have a lot more reviews up on this channel of better apps and better applications that you can make way more money than you could ever make using Lucky Days. But once again, just to reiterate, if you do enjoy these type of games, it's not horrible as long as you're not getting addicted to it. I would not spend more than an hour a day using this app. And I don't think you could, because a lot of the scratch-offs, you have to wait an amount of time before you can do them again. And then the lottery is every, I think, 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Lastly, if you did want to sign up with the app, you could use my link in the description, and I am pretty sure you get some form of bonus points by using my link. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you do, and that will be in the description if you did want to get the app because you like these type of games, or you want to try it out, see what you get. Maybe you get lucky, win $1,000. Use my link because that way you will get a bonus. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, guys, leave a like, subscribe, share it, and I will catch you next time. Have a great day.